So I'm standing on top of what's known as the Walker Plinth. Used to be a thing here called the Walker Monument, which was a monument to the apprentice boys of Derry. Now, whenever you look at where the location of this plinth is, just down below here, there used to be a row of houses, and that row of houses was known as Nailor's Row. Now, there's a very significant story that goes with this plinth. In 1969, there was a man called Seamus Brady. Now, Seamus Brady was part of a propaganda operation that went to the Bogside on the 12th of August in 1969. And he was working directly for the Taoiseach's office. Now, in one of the reports that we found within the Irish National Archives, we found a report that Seamus Brady had sent to the Taoiseach's office, in where that he spoke of a bomb plot to blow up this monument. Now, Seamus Brady had spoke about that the little row of houses just down below here, I'm just using my finger and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to point down, the little row of houses used to be located there, known as Nailor's Row. Seamus said that there was one Catholic family living in that row of houses, and once that Catholic family is moved out, well, there was the IRA were going to blow up this monument in a blatant act of sectarianism against the apprentice boys of Derry, and I guess against the Protestant unionist culture in the city. Now, subsequently, they did actually blow up this monument. Now, you know, in these days, 2025, some, 25 years plus after, the so-called peace process, the Good Friday Agreement, wouldn't it be an act of reconciliation to actually have this Walker Memorial reinstated again? When they talk about respect for each other's culture, I think that's the type of thing that should be pressed to. Now, here's the thing, the Irish government, because the Irish government actually knew of the bomb plot to blow up this monument. And, whenever I made the documentary, The Real History of the Troubles, Irish state-sponsored terrorism, I posed the question that if the Irish government actually knew that this monument was going to be blown up, what they should have done, what their obligation was to do, was to at least alert the Stormont government or even the British government of a bomb plot, which subsequently happened. So, at the very least, the Irish government are guilty of withholding information. And we know how that the law works, and we've seen this in the past, whereby that if you withhold information about a crime, namely here, a bomb plot to blow up this monument, well, in cases, people have been really convicted for accessory to the fact, I think that is they call that. So the Irish government can't wash their hands off the very fact that this monument is missing. And I would like to see a campaign to have this Walker monument reinstated. So I hope that shows an interesting bit of our history. And again, I'm just going to pan around. We're overlooking, the Free Derry mural here, the Bogside. And then we're going to see just slightly in the background, and we'll show you later on in some drone footage, the bonfire down here with, I don't know what the bonfire stands for, because it's got all types of, it seems to have a lot of foreign flags on it. I see one Irish flag, but however, ours is not the reason why. Anyway, speak to you all soon, and hope you enjoyed that little bit of our history.